Good to go?
We're about 7 minutes away from kickoff here at the Rock. We'll take another break and return to look at
All right, good evening, guys. It's live here at Portsmouth West at the Rock. The 2020 playoffs, a little different than normal. This year, I'll give you a little rundown of how it kind of went. Every school had 6 regular season games, and every school in the state had the option to elect to make the playoffs. And once you elected to make the playoffs, the coaches came together and voted on seeding, and we ended up with what we have here today. We got Chesapeake Panthers at the Portsmouth West Senators. Should be a pretty good ball game. I'm going to be calling it by myself tonight due to my partner, Eric Gray. Kind of blew it on this one, and when I say blew it, he's watching the UK Wildcats tonight. So it's just going to be, and I'm going to wing it. Feel free to comment. Anything that needs corrected, I'll do my best. Give you the best I got tonight. Got about 4 minutes to go to kickoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening the callers will be presented by members of the American Legion Post 471 from Portsmouth, Ohio. At this time, I'll ask you to please rise, remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem.
break. We got 2.5 minutes. I'll get my 2 reads.
Portsmouth West Football would like to thank the following sponsors for helping us out all season long: CRM Land Survey, Arshad's Drywall, Weavers, Roger W. Davis Funeral Home, Riser Construction, Laborers Local 83, Coleman's Lawn and Landscaping, Dr. Trinidad.
All right, guys, we got just over 2 minutes till
Lodge.
players come out and we get kickoff started here. Facing the 2020 Chesapeake Panthers tonight. Looks like they've coming into this matchup with a record of 2-4. There are 2 wins coming over South Point, 42-0, and over Portsmouth, 49-38. They were beaten by Fairland, Rock Hill, Ironton, and Colgrove. As far as Portsmouth West, we started the season out against Notre Dame with a 28-7 win. Went to Waverly, lost 49-13 to a really good Waverly team. Had a loss to Memphis, 35-14. Win over Valley, 28-14. And a win at Oak Hill, 21-14. Last week we hosted Wheelersburg in a 28-0 loss, which, in my opinion, it was a good game, and the score really didn't tell how good of a hard-hitting game it was. But I'd say these seniors and these underclassmen that start tonight are going to come out and be ready to pick up right where they left off last week on defense, really hitting hard. I think we've got a couple new guys starting tonight due to a possible injury. I know Carson Horner's out for the night on the offensive, defensive line. Trenton Fike's starting defense. Trevor Fike will be starting at outside linebacker tonight for Hunter Brown. And from what I've been told, I believe Brandon Potter might be our starting running back tonight. I think Hunter Brown was a game-time decision. Although I do see Hunter fully dressed, and I hope he gets to play every snap. We got about 20 seconds to go, and we'll be underway. Looks like we've got about 102 people watching with us tonight. Wes done an excellent job getting the facility ready, following all the COVID-19 rules. Got the big pink W on the field. Looks as if Chesapeake's won the toss and elected to defer to the second half. The Senators have back deep Brandon Weeman Anderson at sophomore and Jeffrey Bishop, freshman. Kicking for the Chesapeake Panthers will be number 6, Lucas Shepard. He's a 5'10", 145-pound junior. Interesting formation here. Deep. Anderson receives the kick. He's at the 20, 25, 30. Face mask. Looks like we've got a face mask. Flags come flying in from everywhere. Good return by Brandon. Really hard-nosed kid. Works hard in the weight room, and you can tell it really pays off. Okay, so we did have a face mask on the Panthers. It's going to move us forward and put us near midfield to start this first opening drive. Should be 1st and 10, about the 46. Got sophomore Mitchell Irwin leading the team at quarterback. Brandon Potter in the backfield. Shotgun, two receivers right, one in the slot. Bishop goes in motion. Throw. Irwin was pressured pretty good by number 44. Number 44, Justice Hutchinson. He's a 6'3", 240-pound junior, Chesapeake. You guys will have to bear with me on these numbers and names on Chesapeake. I'll do the best I can. Mitchell readies the line. 2 receivers wide right, 1 back. Snaps off the hands Potter. Potter hits the hole for about a 3-yard gain.
Brandon Potter, the ball carrier.
3 yards for the Senators, brings up a 3rd down, and we'll call it 7 for that.
Justin Hutchinson on the stop.
That'll bring up 3rd and 7. Ball on the 50-yard line. So far, the big guys up front for Chesapeake are doing a great job of stuffing it up.
Correct. Yeah.
On the first pass play, they did a good job of putting pressure on Irwin. Irwin readies him, 2 receivers right. Sissel comes in motion. Mitchell rolls out right. He's got Bradford, breaks tackle, breaks another one. Nice, very nice. First down, Senators, moves the ball forward to about the 35-yard line.
Bradford has a Senator first down.
For the Senators, Luke Bradford, so nice pick up there for the Senators.
Irwin readies the team. Got 2 receivers right, 1 left. Single back. Brings Bishop in motion. The give is to Bishop. Around the end. Oh, big loss, big loss. Got caught up on his own man there.
Nick Ferguson on the stop.
Nick Ferguson, 5'9", 150-pound senior for Chesapeake, gets him in the backfield. I think it just took a little too long to develop. The handoff was there, and then once the play folded, he turned around and ran to his own man. That'll bring up 2nd and 20 from the 45. Mitchell drops back, looks downfield. Oh, he takes a hard hit. Chesapeake doing an excellent job of putting pressure on the quarterback tonight.
Justice Hutchinson on the stop.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 25, ball back on the 50. West's offensive line needs to step up and do some blocking here. They've dug themselves a bit of a hole. Big boys on that Chesapeake line doing an excellent job of getting pressure. Mitchell raises the team, single back, drops back, looks left, hits Bradford. Bradford makes a man miss. Makes another. Oh, he looks like he's got enough for the first down. What an effort after the catch by Luke Bradford. Luke, one of the few seniors on this team who's been here since the beginning. Luke can play anywhere you put him on the field. He can run the ball, catch the ball, throw the ball. He's just an all-around good athlete. Got about 8:40 to go in the first quarter. Ball on the 21, 1st and 10 Senators. Really good play there, being back as far as they were. Mitchell readies him, single back. Potter in the backfield, 2 wide right, 1 left. Bishop comes in motion. The give is to Potter. Breaks tackle, rolls forward for another one. Looks like he might pick up 4, 4.5, maybe 5 yards. Good run by Brandon Potter. Potter is a 5'10", 185-pound sophomore, one of many sophomores and freshmen on this Portsmouth West team that seen the field a lot this year. Although they do have a very solid senior group that have stepped it up all year long. Irwin readies the line. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Brings Sissel in motion, rolls left. Looking over towards Sissel, throws downfield, hits Bishop. Bishop breaks a tackle, touchdown Portsmouth West. Jeffrey Bishop, very hard young man to tackle when you get him in space. They took Sissel in motion there. Potter got a great block. He looked downfield, put it right on the money. Broke 1 tackle, touchdown Senators.
Looking over towards Cecil, throws downfield.
Mitchell Irwin
Hits Bishop. Bishop breaks a tackle. Touchdown.
Snaps off, hold, kicks up, and it is good. We'll make it 7-0 Senators with 7:37 to play in the first quarter. Again, guys, I apologize if I'm umming or stuttering, but I'm by myself tonight and just going to try to talk you guys through the game. Feel free to comment and let me know. Looks like we got 147 people watching with us tonight. West getting set to kick off. Before we do, I'd like to give special thanks to Bill Deacon for setting this up for us. Chris Rapp, he puts a lot of work into making all this happen the right way for us. And up top, we got Sean Tyree running one camera, and Brian Howard stepped up tonight for us and picked up the other one. Couldn't do it without those guys. It makes it fun for all you guys to watch it from the house. Kicks off. Squib kick down to the 30, 25, picks it up to 20. Number 7.
Levi Best on the return.
Brings it out to the 30, right at the 30.
Picked up after the 25-yard line by Levi Best for the Chesapeake Panthers. He takes the ball to midfield, and there he is dropped.
Luke Roden's on the stop.
For the stop, they'll pick it up.
First and 10, Panthers.
Possession, first and 10 at the 30-yard line. After that, let's keep the score recap.
All right, that first scoring recap, we had, that was a 8-play, 53-yard drive, lasted 4 minutes and 24 seconds, followed by a 15-yard touchdown pass for Jeffrey Bishop. Baker takes a point.
Snaps off, hands up the middle. Reg play, good for maybe a yard and a half, 2 yards. Historically, as this season's went on, West has not been an easy team to run the ball on. If you're going to primarily run the ball, it'll be a long night for you. Although Chesapeake does have some bigs up front, West front four and back four do an excellent job of keying the football. Ready's the line. Oh, big hit by Luke Bradford. I'm going to assume there is a number change. No, I think Donald Richendaler is the quarterback, unless I'm told otherwise, for Chesapeake. From what I've read, he's a really good athlete, one of the better athletes on the football team. Huge hit by Luke Bradford on that play. Going to bring up 3rd and 7, ball on their own 33. Richendaler readies some shotgun formation. Snaps off. Oh, fumbles the snap. Gives it to number 5, Dylan Caldwell. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Looks like Ryan Sissel when they're on the tackle. Eli Tilley in there as well.
Brings it 4th down for the Panthers.
It's 4th and 7, ball on the 33. 5:51 to play in the first quarter. Let's see here. Punt formation. West has no. Yes, they do. They got Jeffrey Bishop back deep to catch. Pressure was on. Short punt. Hits around the 40, 35. West going to get it on the 35, 36-yard line. So with 5:24 to play, West will take over on their second possession, leading 7-0 first quarter of the Chesapeake Panthers. Round 1 of the 2020 high school football playoffs here at the Rock. Bradford brings the play in. I've got to say, from this distance up in the press box, Chesapeake has some big boys up front, defensively and offensively. Gabriel Myers at center tonight for the Senators. Mitchell readies the line. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Sissel goes in motion. Snap, hand to Potter. Potter looks up, picks up 2.5, maybe 3.
Brandon Potter, the ball carrier.
Yeah, 2 yards. Should bring up about
Hutchinson on the stop.
2nd and 8, ball on the 37. 5 minutes to play in the
Second
first
down,
quarter.
Golden 8. Myers over the ball. Mitchell readies the line. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Sissel comes in motion. Mitchell rolls right, looking downfield. Throws it. He catches Bishop in out. Bishop, very nice run. Take him into Chesapeake
Panther territory. Ball on the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Portsmouth West. That was a really patient play by Mitchell because he had Sissel open in the flat.
Catches Bishop and
Threw it down the field and hit Bishop.
Bishop.
And when you get Bishop,
Very
he's going to
nice.
get you a few more yards just about every time he touches the ball. Irwin readies him. 2 receivers, brings Bishop in motion. Hand off to Potter up the middle. Potter picks up 2.5, 3 yards. Way to start the possession. That's going to bring up 2nd and 6. He got 4 yards there. 4 yards. 2nd and 6, ball on the 26. 3:37 to play. Bradford brings in the play. Gabriel Myers over the ball. Irwin readies the line. Got 2 receivers right, 1 left. Single back. Brings Bishop in motion. Bishop gets the ball to Bishop, reverses back around. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Portsmouth West. What a play. So they brought Bishop in motion across as if you're going to run the 47 across the field. Bishop immediately stops, turns around, and the rest he does with his own feet. Just looking downfield. No flags.
15, 10, 5, touchdown.
Irwin comes out ready to take the snap. Caleb Hazelbaker on for the extra point. Yeah, if you look here on the replay, Bishop really just kicks the jets on here, and the kid, you get him in the open field, and it's where he's most lethal. The kick's up and good, and with that, it's 14-0 Portsmouth West. 3:07 to play in the first quarter. Looks like we're about 176 people. We've been averaging around 300, but I think with the OHSAA rules this week, they allowed another ticket for each person that got tickets over the last week, so that probably equals about another 100 people were allowed to get in the gate tonight. They were allowed 3 tickets all year long, and for this week we got 4 tickets per cheerleader, band member, and football player. So some of our live viewers are probably sitting here tonight, and I'm happy for them. It's a nice evening here. Hazelbaker back to kick. Kicks up. Squibb picked up around the 20 by number 7, Levi Best.
Levi Best on the return.
Takes it around the corner and just swarmed by orange jerseys. Host of Senators met him there and just nowhere to go. If we got any Panther fans watching with us tonight, I know the school was informed that the game would be streamed. I am a little bit biased, I can't help it, but I will try to call it fair.
5-yard drive, capped off, and it lasted 2 minutes and 20 seconds, capped off by a 26-yard touchdown run.
First and 10 from the 15-yard line.
Donald Richendaler sets him. Hand off to Dylan Caldwell. Pretty good pickup. Probably the biggest run of the game so far. Let's say that brings up about 2nd and 3. About a 7-yard run.
What's interesting is Richendaler, we talked about him. He is the focus offensively. He has yet to run the ball or throw the ball.
Richendaler sets.
Takes the ball, hands it off. There's a fullback right there.
Very nice run by the fullback. That was another 7-yard run easily. Brings the ball up to about the 34-yard line. Zach Stepp, that's a 6'1", 192-pound junior for Chesapeake. Had a few number changes tonight. I don't know if I got them all in right on the roster.
First down, Panthers.
Tackle by Trevor Fike, freshman, starting outside linebacker tonight. Handoff is to 7, I think that's best, and it's met by a host of Senators. Picked up a couple yards. Going to bring up second and probably 7 or 8. With 2 minutes to play in the first quarter.
Trevor Frank again on the stop. Along with Ryan Sissel.
Richard Dollar brings him to the line, a single back. Give his to number 5, Dylan Caldwell, and he absolutely had nowhere to go. About a yard and a half loss on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Ball on the 35.
Ryan Sissel leading the charge. It's 3rd
Looks
down.
like out there on defense, we got Luke Bradford, Brandon Anderson, Trevor Fike, Ryan Sissel, Brandon Potter, Eli Tilley. Drops back, looking down the field. Pressure's coming behind him. Tilley drags him down from behind. And Ryan Sissel takes him from the front.
Chased down by Eli Tilley.
Tilley and Sissel on the tackle. And those two right there just
Brings up 4th down. Calling
absolutely
about
have a
9.
nose for the ball. I see Ashton Kleiber over there at outside linebacker, and Ashton's had a heck of a year himself. I believe Ashton's up in the 60s on the tackles. He snaps back, punt, Bishop deep. 1 bounce, 2 bounce. Bishop goes to get the ball, fumbles it. Oh, wow, and he got lucky there. Took 2 bounces. He maybe should have got out of the way. The kicking team was closing in on him. Tried to make a play, but he was able to stretch out like Superman there and get right back on top of it.
Senators in
Shoo.
business 1st and 10 from their 30-yard line.
I know from a coaching standpoint that'll make you blow a blood vessel. So that's going to put Portsmouth West starting on the 30-yard line. With 27 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. We may see 1 play, maybe 2. Diamante Skaggs wide left. Got Alex Jenkins wide right. Single back. Mitchell Irwin. Put Sissel in motion. Takes a snap. The give is to Potter. Flag on the play. Potter picks up about 2 yards.
Brandon Potter on the carry. Flag on the play. Holding the Senators.
Going to be holding against the Senators. That'll back them up. 23 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. That's going to bring up 1st and 20 from the 20. Bradford brings in the play. Breaking the huddle. Myers over center. Mitchell readies him. Single back. 2 receivers left, 1 right. And that is the quarter. They didn't get a playoff. So at the end of the first quarter, we've got your Portsmouth West Senators 14, Chesapeake Panthers 0.
Number 1, Senators 14.
John Deere, outstanding run game, block of the game, as well as
All right, we're back. Start of the second quarter. Ball on West's own 20. It's 1st and 20 after a holding call in the first play. And then Mitchell readies the line. And 2 receivers left, 1 right, single back. Mitchell drops back. Throws out to Sissel in the flat, overthrow. Play really wasn't there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 20.
McLeod in coverage.
also some more awards to Roger Gray, Jim Slippy, this player of the game award brought to you by Collier Company. So the center now facing a second down and 20 after that incomplete pass.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's 2nd and 20. My bad. Mitchell brings him to the line. A bunch formation, pistol formation. 1 receiver left. Pitch to Potter. Potter gets through, breaks 1, breaks 2, gets back to just beyond their original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up a nice 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9. Got a Chesapeake player slow to get up. Okay, he's hopping up, no problem.
Thomas Sims on the stop.
Luke Bradford bringing in play. That's a hard run by Potter there, looking upfield, just following his blockers. 3rd and 10, ball on the 30. 2 receivers left, 1 right, single back. Motion, Ryan Sissel comes across the left. Mitchell rolls out to his left, looking downfield. He's got Bradford open. Very nice for a 1st down. Very nice. About a 17-yard pass play. Bradford gets pushed out of bounds by number 9, Ian Hicks, 5'8", 125-pound senior for the Panthers. Irwin brings him to the line. Got 2 receivers right, 1 left, single back. Sissel comes in motion from the wing, snaps off. The give is to Potter. Hit at the line of scrimmage. He falls forward for maybe a half a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 9. Ball on about the 47-yard line. As West has shown, they've been 3rd and long a couple times already in this half, and Ben Johnson does a great job of mixing it up as far as the run and the pass game, and with the youth he has out there offensively, I'll tell you the future's really looking bright for the Senators. They've had a really good season, and they've lost a couple close ball games that were winnable, but the experience is priceless you get out of this. Irwin readies the team, got 2 receivers right, 1 left, single back. Sissel goes in motion, snaps back. Mitchell drops back, looks out, got Sissel in the flat. Makes a kick, drops the ball. Incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd and 10. Ball on the 47. So here we are, 3rd and 10 once again. Last 3rd and 10 play. He hit about a 17-yard pass to Luke Bradford. We'll see what they got up their sleeve here. Yeah, that's me, Sean Van Dyke. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10, ball on the 47. 10 minutes to play in the half. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Single back. Irwin takes a snap, rolls out. Looks like could have been. Oh, what a catch! What a catch. Brandon Potter slips out of the backfield. Turns. It looked like a blown play to me. Mitchell kept his composure and put the throw right on the money. Man, he had big 44 right in his face. So that's going to bring up 1st down for the Senators. They're in Panther territory. Ball on the 47. 14-0. 9:51 to play in the second quarter. Got Andrew Jones wide left. Jeffrey Bishop in the slot. 1 right. Irwin takes a snap. Throws it to Bishop. Bubble screen.
Irwin's pass complete to Bishop.
Bishop tried to make a move in open space, but Chesapeake done a great job of closing on him there. It ended up 3 players. 3 players put a stop to that one.
Hayden Blankenship on the stop.
It just took a little bit too long to develop, I believe.
Second down, call it 8.
Second and 8, ball in the 41. That's just long time eating drives. They've yet to really throw the ball downfield yet. I look for that soon. Got 2 receivers right, 1 left, single back. Mitchell takes a snap, pitches to Potter. Potter gets 1 block, gets another block. What a run by Potter. Yeah. And late flag comes in after Potter picked up the first down.
Flag on the play.
Oh, it's against the defense. Chop block against Chesapeake.
Illegal chop block.
Got an illegal chop block against the Panthers. I do believe Potter had about 9 yards on that run anyway. That's going to move it quite a bit. Move the Panthers back quite a bit. Automatic first down. So with 8:42 to play, it's 14-0 Senators. 1st and 10, ball on the 18-19 yard line.
With the penalty, 1st and 10, Senators from their 18-yard line of the Panthers.
8:25 to play in the half. Irwin sets him. 2 receivers right, 1 left, single back. Brings Bishop in motion. Give to Potter. Small hole. Potter might have got 3, maybe 4. 3. Good hard 3. That'll bring up 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7, ball on the 16-yard line. Bradford brings into play.
2nd and 8, Senators.
Got Andrew Jones wide left, 2 receivers right, single back, Sissel in the wing. There's Bishop in motion. The give is to Bishop. He's trying to get around the end, trying to get a block. Got 1. Oh, man, I tell you, that number 44 for Chesapeake, Justice Hutchinson, 6'3", 240 pounds, and that boy can move laterally left and right. He has been all over the field tonight. Very quick. I mean, he's all he had to beat, but man, for a big player, that boy can run. Looks like we're nearing 200 people watching with us. We got somebody watching with us from Mount Juliet, Tennessee. Oh, sorry you couldn't make it tonight, Chad, but I'm glad you are tuning in. Mitchell drops back, looks down the field. It wasn't there. It was a really good block. Irwin wasn't pressured there. The snap was good, and he rolled out back and right, and yeah, it wasn't there. The plane was just blowed up. Sometimes you just got to get rid of the ball in that situation. He done a good job of it. Bradford brings the play in. 4th and 8 from the 16. Definitely 4-down territory. 2-score lead. Irwin drops back. Pressure comes. Oh, big sack. Big sack. Sack back at the 30. Chesapeake just brought the house there. They knew on a 4th and 8 situation what's going on. You're pretty well not going to be handing the ball. The defense just going to have to step up and make a play here.
Update from McDermott. Northwest 7, Trojan 0.
Just heard an update from J.R. Hall. You might have heard it yourself. Northwest is up on the Portsmouth Trojans 7-0. Chesapeake hurrying to the line. looks like some sort of a, yeah, Richendaler keeps it himself, tries to roll out, and West didn't bite on it. It was a pretty unique looking formation. They absolutely ran out of the huddle.
Trevor Fike as well.
Trevor Fike in on yet another tackle, one of our freshmen that's really worked hard in the offseason and wants to play. Opportunity knocks, you get in there. I believe he's in there for the senior Hunter Brown tonight, who might be a little bit banged up, although Hunter is dressed. And I'm sure he wants to be out there if I know Hunter, but sometimes you got to make a call. Snaps back, Richendaler takes it, keeps it himself. Swarm. Oh, he gets through. And they had him in the backfield. He still falls forward for about 7-8 yards.
Back down by Wee Man Anderson.
Wee Man Anderson on the tackle. Brandon Anderson, he's a great, fine young man. I had him coaching from about 3rd grade to 8th grade, and he's a hard-working young man. 3rd and 3 ball on the 35. Oh, fumble. I believe Portsmouth West has it. Trevor Fike. Either Luke Roten fell on it or Fike.
Looks like Luke Roten coming up with the football.
Yes, it was. Senior Luke Roten covering the fumble. It's kind of a fumbled snap. I don't think the running back ever got it in his hands. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 ball on the Chesapeake 34 for the Senators. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to play. 2nd quarter. I got to say, as a father, Darren Fike, sitting out there watching both boys on the field, that's got to be a proud moment. And they're 2 good boys, 2 hard workers. Mitch will single back. Give his to Potter up the middle. Oh, nice run for a good 5.5 yards.
Jacob McLeod on the stop. 2nd down, 5, Senators.
Diamante Skaggs brings in the play. I see Trenton Fike out there on the offensive line tonight. Eli Tilley, Gabriel Myers at center, Wyatt Wegerst, Luke Roten, Andrew Jones wide right, 2 receivers left, single back. Brings Bishop in motion. The give is to Bishop. He comes back.
Pin back around, misdirection play there, and he's still trying to pick up.
Okay, that was the same play they scored a touchdown on earlier. Good for about 4 yards. Should bring up around 3rd and 2.
Brought down by Zach Stepp. 3rd and short, Senators.
3rd and 2 ball on the 26. 4 minutes to play in the half. Erwin Moretti's the team. Going to be 2 receivers left, 1 right, single back. Brings Bishop in motion. The give is to Sissel from the halfback position. Looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Confused me a little bit. They're not used to seeing Ryan in the halfback position. Sometimes they'll go into the eye and run Ryan out of the fullback slot. But another hard-working underclassman on this team. Ryan Sissel is one of the hardest-working kids I've ever met. Absolutely loves whatever game he's participating in. Erwin Reddy's bunch formation. Receiver left, single back, pitch out to Sissel. Breaks tackle, spins off 1, spins off 2, runs through another. Nice hard run by Ryan Sissel. Wow. I mean, he had him in the backfield, and he spun off the 1st, spun off the 2nd, and took on the next 3 like he wanted it.
Sissel picks up big yards. 2nd down, about 4.
Diamante Skaggs brings the play in. Sissel comes to the sideline. You got 2 receivers right, 1 left. Single back. Brings Bishop in motion. The give is to Potter. Potter keeps his head up, looks downfield. Nice hard run. I believe he has enough for the first down.
Yep, first down for the Senators, ball being marked at
Another Senator first down.
Sean, I think we're going to try to, from everything I understand.
that entered the warm, heated, and cooling red zone.
Bradford brings the play in. Gives it to Mitchell.
Quality heating on route to
That'll bring him to the line.
First down.
Looks like we've got two receivers left, one right, single back. Kleiber in motion. Give is to Potter. Or is that Bishop?
Brandon Potter.
Brandon Potter, nice. 118 and one's 19, and at a certain angle, it's hard for me to pick it up. Brandon getting up a little bit slowly. I think a little bit more frustration than pain. Still pretty good run. 2nd and 7, ball in the 10. Under 2 minutes to play in the half. Chesapeake should be receiving the ball to start the second half, so it'd be nice if West could punch one in here. Take care of the football. Snaps back. Mitchell's pitch out to Potter. Patient looks for a block. Oh.
Brandon Potter on the carry.
Once again, I believe 44 is everywhere. I can't say it enough. 44 is one heck of a ball player. I'll be anxious to see if he can do that all night long.
Third down, 5.
3rd and 5, ball in the 8. 1 minute to play in the half. Luke Bradford wide right, bunch formation, wide left. Potter in the backfield. Mitchell rolls out to his left, looking out, gives it to Sissel in the flat.
Pass complete to Ryan.
Ryan Sissel brings it down to about the 1.5, 2 yard line. Looks like it's going to be enough for the first down.
For first and goal, Senators.
1st and goal, Senators from the 2. Ben Johnson has a full array of timeouts in his pocket if he would need them. 30 seconds to play. Clock's running. On the I formation. Snap. Give is to Potter. He's hitting the backfield. Timeout, Portsmouth West.
We have a timeout on the field. Let's look back to our sponsors. Senators leading 14-0 here before halftime, 19 seconds ago. It is a 99.3 in the mix.
I'm glad you guys are liking the replays. We got Mr. Bill Deacon. We mentioned that a couple weeks back, and the next week he had it. And looks like he's got it all figured out. They're loving the replays, Bill. Got the thumbs up. We just hit 200 viewers, too, guys. Got 19 seconds to go. Ball now on the 4. 2nd and goal from the 4 for the Senators. Timeout.
It's 2020.
Teams are coming back out on the field. That's a situation where you got to come out here with some points, one way or another. Want to go into the half with some momentum.
19 seconds ago here at the Rock at Portsmouth High School. The Senators up 14-0. They're knocking on the door again. The Chesapeake Panthers. They are at the Chesapeake Panthers 2-yard line. And there should be at least 2 plays here. They go on the ground through the air and see what they have. Brandon Potter, mind that, in the backfield there.
I formation. Looks like we've got Sissel fullback. Potter halfback. He takes a snap. The give is to Sissel. I believe that is a touchdown. Portsmouth West. Ryan Sissel. Okay, just fighting for every yard, man. If I know Ryan, when he went to the sideline, he was begging for the football out of that fullback position. So 15 seconds to go. Erwin Reddy's the team. He's going to take the snap. Caleb Hazelbaker on for the extra point. Chesapeake's done a good job of pressuring this extra point every time. They're getting around the end quickly. Here they come again. And the block. They've done a great job of pressuring all night on that extra point. But with 15 seconds to go in the first half, your Portsmouth West Senators lead the Chesapeake Panthers 20-0.
In playoff action. We'll be back after you get this from our words from our final sponsors.
Yeah, we got somebody watching from Amanda, Ohio. I see you on there, Jamie Conley.
Let's sing it, Senator Nation.
Caleb Hazelbaker set to kick. He squibbed it all night and kicks a low one, 25-20, picks it up around the 16, number 7, Levi Best. Looking for some room, brings it up to about the 31, 9 seconds to play in the half.
Kicked off another squid kick. It's worked thus far off the Senators, and it was squid kick to the near side here, about the 25-yard line. That was picked up by the Chesapeake Panthers, and he takes it back 6 yards on the return.
So with 9 seconds to play in the half, Chesapeake's going to come on. And
32-yard line of Chesapeake.
I don't know that I've seen him roll out and throw the ball one time tonight.
Don't forget during intermission, a good chance to go pick yourself up. Some of our spectacular tickets go down to the concession area. Pick yourself
Have Bethy Cottrell watching from New York tonight. The hand to give.
Best on the carry.
Nice carry by Best. About a 9.5-yard carry. 3 seconds to play in the half.
On the stop.
Oh, no, it was enough for the first down. About a 10, 11-yard run. Timeout Chesapeake, 1 second to play. Looks like they're not gonna lay down. I mean, it's not often you get to pick whether or not you go to the playoffs. We all know what 2020's been like, and it's anything but normal. But I can speak for the Portsmouth West staff. They've done a great job. Every home game we've done, it's done right. There's a lot goes into making this happen, just so that the fans that can come out that are allowed in the gate get to have a good, safe experience. So with 1 second to play in the half, Chesapeake's going to bring them to the line. Quarterback Donald Richendollar. 2 seconds on the clock.
3 yards out. Extra point blocked. And it's 20 to nothing.
We'll take a break here on the commentating at halftime and be back with you in the third. He rolls out. What a play. Looks up. What a run. What a run, man. That is a unique formation. They just rush out of the huddle, and he spins back, fakes the handoff, and then he's run that play about 3 times tonight, and he's probably got close to 25 yards on it. So with that, we will take our halftime break. It's 20-0 Senators, and we'll see you guys after the half. 15 minutes.
Sit up, round, ball, beat, it's time to get down, go, go. Big orange, go, big orange. Senator, sit up, round, ball, beat, it's time to get down, go, let's, go, let's, go, let's, go, big orange, let's, go, let's.
Let's hear it for the Portsmouth West High School cheerleaders!
said to me, growing up, it was a big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal. She was a brat.
Still is, right? Yeah. Where do you want him to meet you at? Where do you want him to come down and meet you at? How about meet at the band concession stand? They're not open, are they? The band concession stand's not open, are they? Okay, meet them before. Go down and kiss them at the concession stand. Okay, bye. Pay attention to the words.
Making their way onto the field for the first time this year. Give it up for the Portsmouth High School Assistant President Senators Washington. It hasn't been a crazy year for the school. Everybody sit down, grab onto your seats as we take you for a ride into the danger zone.
That's what I told her he was. He's the one that decided not to run. See, that makes sense, because he's the one that came back and said that you wanted it. He said that when I gave him his money, he owed me $12. And then I got two. He said, see if you can get those tickets. And I said, I got two from Sheila Hamilton. And he said, okay. He said, I'll give him my third one, so that way he has three.
That's all he needed, because he just needed Trenton and Mason.
Good thing it wasn't anything worse than that.
You know how they're like running on Facebook like the game? Yeah, there's the microphone. So careful what you say. Oh, yes, I would. Give me a voice changer.
Give them another hand of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The Portsmouth West High School Sensational Senators Marching Band. I'd like to take this time to remind you that we're down to our last few tickets in our Senator Spectacular 2020. If you would like to purchase a ticket, they are $100 each. That will also get you 2 meals. Grand prize this year is $4,000, with all the proceeds going to our middle and high school athletic programs at Portsmouth West. We were able to donate $36,000 back to the program last year. See one of our concession workers if you would like to help support our program.
Well, the thing is they've got 3 minutes to come back, so we've got 10:30 to go for their action, go back to action. So we'll bring it back to roll the scores, we'll do some more mentions, and then back to you for a break, all right?
Hey, be sure you get them, get in your pockets and give it to Darren and Stacy McNeil for our split the pie.
Hey, said, if we ask,
We're gonna be giving away money at the beginning of the 4th quarter.
hey, we're not Mark, we're not Chuck.
You got time? You see them, holler at them. Nancy Stone is also selling split the pot, so this is gonna be a big split the pot. Fall time is coat time. It's also furnace time. If you need help with your furnace, call Mike and Cindy Carver. It's Carver Heating and Air Conditioning Services. They are one of our Feed the Team sponsors. Also, Rosemont Giovanni's, Jason Lord, Subway West Portsmouth, Buffalo Wild Wings, Arby's, Westside IGA, Weaver's Gas and Oil, Nauvoo Masonic Lodge, Chuck and Becky Miller. Appreciate it, all of our Feed the Team sponsors. And as always, our sponsor for the press box, our friends at Boland's Mini Mart. We appreciate all they do for us, Chris Boland's and family. We appreciate all you do for us. Yeah, it just now entered my head. Because we did it with Weaver at 1 year. Yep.
Miss any rings, John?
Oh, that's great.
Miss any rings?
That's a big thing. Of course, it's only the Reds on the Bowling and we're in the other team. It's Speedway.
All right, I think we're about ready to get this thing going again. I've got about 2 minutes till we start the second half. Update you guys on a couple scores I got from the NXT guys. Memphis 21, Piketon 14. We got Oak Hill over Meggs 42-0. Valley and Northridge 0-0.
0 in Valley. Northridge and Valley are both 0.
Wellston over South Point 16-0. And Northwest leading the Portsmouth Trojans at the half 7-6. Sounds like a bit of a dogfight. And don't quote me on this, but I do believe that is the first ever meeting between the Portsmouth Trojans and the Northwest Mohawks. That coming through pretty good, Bill. Once again, before we get started, I'd like to thank Chris Rapp for making this possible and Bill Deacon for doing all the producing, setting up all the equipment for us to make this happen. We've got Sean Tyree up top running one camera and Brian Howard running another. Hopefully it's a pretty good little broadcast you guys are able to stream tonight and watch from the comfort of your living room. The teams are taken to the sidelines. And they start the second half with your Senators leading the Chesapeake Panthers 20-0. And Chesapeake should be set to receive the ball. They won the toss in the first half and elected to defer. And West made a couple of long time-eating drives to score, stalled a couple times, had to convert on some 3rd and 20, 3rd and 25 on a couple times, but we've really yet to see them throw the ball downfield. I expect we'll see that sometime in the second half. Then again, Coach Johnson may just stick to the same game plan. He's got a few personnel in different spots than on a normal night, but they're doing a good job of filling in the role. I do see Hunter Brown running back and forth down there, just trying to be seen. He's a senior, and the boy works hard. I can see where he wants to be on the field. Hazel Baker sets the team. He gets back, ready for the kick. Number 7 back deep for the Panthers. Hazel Baker kicks a squib kick, bounces over, picked up by makes the first man miss, met by the second man. It's going to bring up first down on about the 30 for Chesapeake. Eli Tilley in there on the tackle. Potter and Tilley on the tackle there. Bunch formation for Chesapeake. Hard to see the numbers to give. Just a little misdirection play. West's all over it this time, though. Looks like they may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Seen Potter first one in, maybe. No, it's 57, Carl Howard, and 23, Ryan Sissel. That formation Chesapeake's running is pretty unique. I've never seen it before. They bunch up, you almost can't see any of them. Okay, now they're bringing the receiver wide right. Quarterback's under center, Richendaler. Fakes the handoff, looks up the field, and pretty good gain of about 7.5, maybe 8 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and short, 3rd and 2. 11 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. I think they're kind of catching the Senators off guard with this formation they're running. Met by a host of Senators. He's going to be marked forward progress. It's going to bring up 4th down. Don't know if he got back. No, he lost a couple yards on. That'll bring up 4th and 4. 4th and a hefty 4. Interesting to see what they do here. If they elect to go, they're on their side of the 50. I would expect to see him punt. Yes, Chesapeake's bringing the punt team on the field. Bishop dropping back deep for West. Really, we haven't seen one kick to Bishop yet in the air. I'd like to see him get one kicked right to him, just to see what the kid can do in space. Now, they do have one receiver wide right, and in this situation, you really got nothing to lose. The snap's no good. It rolls to the punter. Oh, he gets a great punt off. Bishop catches a fair catch. 7 was there if he didn't. Excellent job of getting the kickoff. I mean, the snap rolled 10 yards back to the punter. It's going to put us on the 33-yard line. Up 20-0. West with the ball for the first time in this half. Irwin ready, single back, 2 receivers right, 1 left. Takes a snap to give his to Potter. Potter up the middle, follows his block, gets about 2, maybe 3 yards, fights for an extra. It's going to bring up second and a long 7, short 8. Chesapeake's front 4, once again, they've done an excellent job of just staying home and getting that penetration when they run. They have some big boys up front. 54, R.J. Ward. He's a 5'9", 250-pound junior. They bring Bishop in motion. It's the reverse counter. Picks up about 2, maybe 3. Okay, that's going to bring up 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. That's a play they've run 3 times tonight. It's kind of a counter that he stops dead in his tracks and reverses play. I think it's designed that way. 3rd and 4. Senators. Irwin Reddy's team brings them to the line. 1 receiver left, 2 receivers right. Sissel in the wing position, single back. Irwin looks down the line. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Throws to Bradford. First down and a few more. Nice play. Very nice play. Executed well. Irwin done a good job of just being patient, staying in the pocket. He knew where he was going with the ball all along. I think they might have recognized the mismatch there. The defender was playing off of Bradford 8 or 9 yards, which you cannot do. He's too good of an athlete. I want to give a shout out to my neighbor up the road, Louie. How you doing, buddy? Probably trying to escape if I know him. Irwin Reddy's the team. 2 receivers right, 1 left, single back. Takes a snap. Give is to Potter, nowhere to go. Loss on the play.
Took in the mail.
1 yard loss on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 7:50 to play in the third quarter. It's really not been there up the middle. We've had a couple plays for 9 or 10 yards, but
Stop.
it's been misdirection plays. It's worked in short bubble screens and outs.
Hunter Blackburn as well.
Diamante Skaggs brings the play in. Got 2nd and 11. Shotgun. Got 2 receivers wide right, 1 left, single back. Irwin readies him, takes a snap, drops back, looking right, throws out to Sissel, passes short.
Irwin's pass incomplete.
It was intended for Sissel in the flat, but
Intended for Sissel.
they just weren't able to hook up. They weren't on the same page there.
Third down, 11 Senators.
They'll bring up 3rd and 11 Senators on their own 47. Third and 12 ball on their own 47. They've been 3rd and long several times tonight and been able to be successful with it. We'll see what they do here. They got 2 receivers bunch left, 1 wide right, single back. Irwin drops back, looking down the field, pressure, and he's taken down for a big loss. Big loss, man. I tell you, they are doing an excellent job of getting in there quick. Going to have to make some adjustments.
Landon Preston and R.J. Ward.
That's a situation where, at some point in time, your O-line has got to push him out to allow Mitchell to step up in the pocket and make the play. But this might be the first punt of the night for the Senators. Yeah, with 6:40 to play in the third, it's the first time we're punting the football tonight. Ready's the team, snaps back, Potter receives it. Kicks off. Manny was pressured as well. Hits around the 40. Takes a Senator bounce. They're going to take over. Chesapeake will take over on about the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. I'd like to take a second to give a shout out to Boland's Mini Mart down here for supplying everybody up here in the press box with food, pizza. They do it week in, week out, and everybody here looks forward to it. They always take care of us. Thanks to Chris and the guys down there at Boland's. Stop in and give them some business. Quarterback keeper Rich and Dollar breaks a couple tackles, but the speed of the West defense they do a great job of swarming the football. 200 people watching with us right now. Luke Roten on the tackle for the Senators. Luke, another one of the seniors who's just really playing his tail off. You got Carl Howard, Luke Roten, Eli Tilley, Trevor Fike, Andrew Jones, Luke Bradford. Nice hole up the middle. Once again, he's going to get the forward progress. Going to bring him to about 3rd and 5. But they are going to a bit of a hurry up, and it's just as it's time where you really got to see what you're made of and keep your head up, fire out, keep the football. 3rd and 4, 5:23 to play, ball on the 44. Under center, Rich and Dollar takes a snap, fakes a snap, pressure, rolls out, misses. Oh, he's enough for the first down, and he's breaking up. He's just making. You can really tell this Rich and Dollar is an athlete. He pretty well done almost all that play by himself. That's a big run. All the way down to the Portsmouth West 35. That's going to set Chesapeake up 1st and 10 on the 35. 20-0 Senators. 4.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. They just kind of sped it up. Rich and Dollar under center. Puts man in motion. Pitch out to number
High ball there, he cuts up.
5. That's Dylan Caldwell, 5'7", 135-pound junior.
On that
Ryan Sissel
And
on
they're
the stop.
starting to
been active there from that wide out.
starting to get a little penetration on that run defense of West.
Get those split the pot tickets while you can. We'll be drawing for that at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Not helped him too well when he comes to know what to do.
First and 10, Panthers.
First and 10 Chesapeake, ball in the 24. Richard Dollar readies. Gives the ball to Jacob McLeod. He's a 5'8", 130-pound senior.
You're correct.
I may be wrong on
Once
that.
again, met by Luke Roten and company.
Correction, that was number 2, Ethan Taylor, I
Carl
believe.
Howard chipping in. Second and long.
That's a really big body.
I'm sorry, Zach Stepp, 6'1", 192-pound junior. Rich Dollar under center. Fakes the handoff and takes it himself for, I tell you, that has been a successful play for them tonight.
And the other deepest penetration here about the 12-yard
Hit
line.
by a host of Senators.
Nice call on that quarterback counter. You call it there, Matt. He reverses back around and gives the blocks that he has there. Shows his athleticism right there on that play and strength.
There's no hiding the athleticism on that Rich and Dollar. Luke Roten was able to wrap him up there at the end of the play. Rich and Dollar under center, brings him in, fakes it, runs the exact same play. West is there, but yet again he falls forward for a good 4-yard run probably. Maybe 5. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6. They brought the ball all the way down to the 8-yard line. Yes, 2nd and 6 Chesapeake, ball in the 8. 2:50 to play in the 3rd. And they found him a little winning combination right now with this little fake.
Tough sledding, that's for sure.
He pitches out to number 8, Jacob McLeod.
McLeod, the ball carrier.
Really nowhere to go. Loss on the play.
Eli
We'll bring up 3rd and 7. Eli Tilley in there to shut him down. That's another senior from Portsmouth West.
As well, brings up 3rd down for the Panthers.
Wouldn't be surprised if I don't see McLeod keep it again here.
Senator Nation.
Or Rich and Dollar, I'm sorry. I mean, no receiver spread out wide. Yep, here he goes. Winding out right. Looking.
Wide open in the end zone there, and he connects.
Touchdown, Chesapeake.
$100 pass is complete.
And looks downfield. And,
Panther touchdown.
I mean, he's just earned their respect with his legs, so they've got to come up, and that left the receiver wide open. That'd be 2 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Touchdown, Chesapeake Panthers.
That's all right. Common sense.
Another unique formation here.
Shows his ability to roll out to the right and connected. He tried to smart run it. He saw him wide open. Common sense there, wide open in the end zone. So it's 20-6 now. Chesapeake.
Snaps back. Shepard kicks up. And plenty of leg and good. And with that, it's 20-7 with 2 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Your Portsmouth Senators on top of Chesapeake. We'll be back here in just a second.
Third period of play. West still on top, 20-7. See what West has in store from that.
Gotcha. Shepard with the kick. Oh, great kick. Touchback. Yeah, they got a unique way of lining up there, but man, that kid's got a leg on him. Lucas Shepard, he's a 5'10", 145-pound junior. That'll bring the ball out to the 20 for the Senators to start this drive. 1st and 10, 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Senators on top, 27. Diamante Skaggs runs the play in. And break the huddle. Mitchell Irwin brings him to the line. Got Andrew Jones wide left. 2 receivers wide right. Single back. Bring Bishop in motion. Fake to Bishop. Give to, is that Potter?
Brandon Potter, who goes out to the
Brandon Potter back in the pigskin.
7 yards there.
Brandon Potter with a pretty good run there. Pickup of about 3.5, maybe 4. I hesitated there. I wasn't sure if it was Potter or Kleiber.
Offers green products. So nice drive there by the Chesapeake Panthers. 1:40 to go. The clock is moving.
Once again, the Wheelersburg Pirates are awaiting the winner of this game. We'll play at Wheelersburg next week.
Freshman, 5'9", 125 pounds.
And Mitchell readies the line. Got 2 receivers left, 1 right, single back. Shotgun. Snaps back. Irwin drops back. Tries to hit Cole Tipton.
Pass incomplete.
He goes up the jump ball there, and he is
Intended for Cole Tipton.
And Chesapeake done a good job of covering the play there.
Panthers. That time defensive coverage by Lane and Preston. Been very active here in the second half. Defense.
That'll bring up 3rd and 7. Senators have faced a lot of third downs tonight. Chesapeake's done a pretty good job of just hanging around in general. They won't go away. We got 2 receivers right, 1 left, single back, Irwin in shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back. Throws it across the middle to Andrew Jones. Looks like that'll be enough to pick up the first down. Big tight end come across the middle there, and a little inside slant route. Good enough for the first down. Picked up about 9 on the play. Andrew Jones, another one of the seniors on this team. He's really stepped up this year. Had some big plays all year long. Took a game or 2 to throw to him once they have. He's been a big target. He fights hard for the extra yards after the catch. Brings Bishop in motion. Give his to Potter up the middle. Potter spins off 1 tackle. About a 5-yard run. Should bring up 2nd and 6. Ball being spotted at the 37-yard line. Yeah, we may get another play off or 15 seconds to go in the quarter. I think they're going to go ahead and, yeah, they're going to quarter it. I don't think they'll run another play. At the end of the third quarter, your Portsmouth Senators 20, Chesapeake Panthers 7. Be back with you here in just a second. I will state during this little break that OHSAA's put rules in effect that no matter when you exit these playoffs, if you can get them scheduled, you are allowed to play up to 10 ball games. So win or lose, it is up to the coach and the players to find an opponent, and you are allowed to play up to 10 ball games, and hopefully that's what we do. But we'll just have to see how this turns out. I'd like to go up there and beat Berg myself next week and go right on to the next one. But I'm sure there's plenty of opponents that are in the same boat. I'd like to see these seniors get to play as many games as they can. 1-2 Takes a snap, puts Sissel in motion. Give to Potter, and he's met at the line of scrimmage immediately. That was a big number 44 once again all night long.
Okay, we got a white ticket winner.
54 in on the tackle as well. R.J. Ward, 5'9", 250 pound junior. I'll tell you this, looking at the starters out there, this Chesapeake team's got a lot of juniors, a lot of boys that will return next year. Richard Dollar, the quarterback, he's pretty athletic. He's a senior. Erwin Reddy's some 2 receivers right, 1 left, single back. Throws out to Bradford, passes high. That's going to bring up 4th down.
One more time, the number is a white ticket, split the pot, 866-2497.
We talked about this law here for the Senators right now. Chesapeake took the ball down, scored. I won't say easily, but they scored it. Moved the ball much better than the second.
Potter back to receive. Potter back to punt. 2 receivers back for the punt for Chesapeake. Good kick by Potter. He calls for the fair catch at the 35, 36-yard line. Chesapeake will take over, 1st down. 11 minutes to play in the ball game. Down 13.
14-14, Mohawks and Trojans.
I just heard J.R. Hall say Trojans and Mohawks are knotted at 14 right now. Sounds like they've got a pretty good dogfight going on out there.
Bedford 34, Python 20.
Portsmouth High School. Yard takes the ball, return center, and the Portsmouth West defensive line.
Step carrier.
West was all over that play. I got caught up in reading comments there.
Wyatt Wegerston on the stop.
Sophomore Wyatt Wegerston on the stop there. He rolls out, looks, and got time, throws the ball. Luke Bradford's there. Interception, Luke Bradford. Refusing to go down. They blow the whistle. That's going to be a turnover on Chesapeake. And Portsmouth West going to take over about the 48-yard line. Right in middle field.
Looks they got time,
Myers
throws the ball, Luke Bradford's there, interception, Luke Bradford.
A big turnover there. Let's see if Erwin and the boys can ride this momentum from the turnover and turn into some points here. Myers over the ball. Mitchell in shotgun. Got 2 receivers right, 1 left, single back. Erwin takes a snap, gives the ball to, it's Ryan Sissel in the halfback position again. Picks up a good 6-7 yards. Maybe even 8. That's going to bring up 2nd and short, maybe 2nd and 2, 2nd and 1. I tell you, Ryan Sissel's only been back there a couple times tonight, but man, he runs hard.
Ethan Kingery will bring the ticket to me. He's the 7th grade quarterback.
2nd and 2, 9:49 to play in the 4th. Ball on the Chesapeake 44, West driving. 2 receivers right, 1 left, single back. Brings Bishop in motion. Gives the ball to Potter up the middle. Looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. About a 3-yard gain.
Check it next. Ryan Sissel for the 1st down. Senator.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Ryan Sissel. I thought that was Potter.
I think it may be one of the chain gang that won the prize.
Of Chesapeake.
He's a horse up.
Yeah, I see the question there about Brown. I'm not sure. I know he's a little banged up from last week. I'm not exactly sure what's ailing him, but I knew he was a game time decision. And once again, he's fully dressed. I just think he doesn't have to be in tonight. He keeps it himself. Maybe a broken play. Mitchell Irwin keeps it himself. Picks up a good 6-7 yards. Tackled by 62.
Zach Stepp on the stop. Nick Burns.
Oh, number 2, Zach Stepp.
Second down, Senators.
2nd and 3, ball on the 34. 8:30 to play in the 4th quarter. I believe that was a blown play, and Mitchell done an excellent job of just tucking it and running with it. Cole Tipton, freshman, running into the play. Another one of several very fast and hard-working freshmen, Wes Scott. He's a 5'9", 125-pound freshman. Mitchell takes snap, 2 receivers left, give off to Pop. Oh, give to Sissel for a long run. I don't know. Just running downhill. Really, the first time you've seen Sissel this year get this many carries. And I believe he's making a little bit of a statement. About a 12-yard run there on 2nd down. Diamante Skaggs runs a play in. And Gabriel Centers gets over the ball. Shotgun formation, single back. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Brings Bishop in motion. Give to Bishop. Round the end. Oh. Tackled high, but a good positive run. Should bring up about 2nd and 5, 2nd and 4. Good hard run. Tackled a little bit high there, but Bishop bounces right back up. And you've heard me say it this whole season, man. Some of this experience these youngsters are getting is, you can't put a price on it. You take your licks early, and you're just, you're going to learn from it and get bigger, faster, and stronger. And they're doing an excellent job. We did just over 7 minutes to play in the ball game. It's 20-7. Senators over the Panthers. All right, guys. Be 2nd and 5 here at the Rock tonight. Senators are leading the Chesapeake Panthers 20-7.
With that last carry there by Ryan Sissel, by Jeffrey Bishop, the West Senators have moved into the quality heating and cooling red zone.
And our winner, Craig Hazelbaker, has graciously donated it back. Thank you, Craig.
That's Craig Hazelbaker, won to split the pot tonight and graciously donated it back. 2nd and 5, ball on 17. Punch formation. Irwin takes a snap. Gives the ball to Sissel for, man, he runs hard. First down. Late flag comes in. Late flag. Looks like it's going to be against the Panthers. I'm not sure what it was there. That moves the ball up after the penalty. That moves the ball up to the 6-yard line. Be 1st and goal, Senators. 7 minutes to play in the ball game. And they've been riding Ryan Sissel all the way down the field on this particular drive. Cole Tipton brings the play in for the Senators. A bunch formation, right? One receiver left, Sissel in the backfield. Give is to Sissel. He hits the hole hard. Touchdown, Senators. I tell you, man, they've just saddled him up and rode it tonight. And he is doing an excellent job of just keeping his head up and running downhill. With that touchdown at 26-7. I expect Hazelbaker to come out. Yes.
Touchdown, Senators.
The kick is up and good, and with that, your Portsmouth Senators lead the Chesapeake Panthers 27-7. 6 minutes 30 seconds to play in the ball game. Round 1 of the 2020 playoffs. Hazelbaker putting the ball on the tee, getting ready to kick off. Looks like we got number 12. Thomas Sense back, number 7, Levi Best, and number 14, Donald Richendaler back to receive. Hazelbaker with the kick. It's a low squib kick. Bounces across the 30, picked up the 26-yard line, looking upfield. Met by a host of siders. Going to start this drive on about the 37, 38-yard line.
Once again on the stop. Thank you once again, Craig Hazelbaker, donating to our breast cancer awareness. Breast Cancer Awareness Month once again in Portsmouth West.
That Senator scoring drive is 7 plays, 52 yards, 4 minutes, 21 seconds.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying the replays. Getting a lot of comments on the replays, Bill.
Thank you, Darren and Stacy as well, and all the helpers that helped us out with that. First and 10.
Okay, Richendaler readies him. He's up under center. One receiver right, single back. Gets the ball. Looks downfield, throws. High. Looks like we might have a late hit. Looks like we might have a late hit on the Senators. Gabriel Myers, I do believe, number 68. That's going to move him to the proper side of the 50, I do believe. Yes. With that penalty, we're going to have Chesapeake will have 1st and 10 from the west 46-yard line.
Technically, his team, once they lose, they can still play for 10 total games. But sometimes injuries and that being his senior year. But he's dazzled for the past couple of years, that's for certain.
1st and 10, Panthers.
Richendaler in shotgun, brings 5 in motion, keeps the ball.
Richendaler, the ball carrier.
Nice hard run, about a 9.5, 10-yard gain. Be close to the first down. Looks like he's going to be about a half a yard short. That'll bring up 2nd and short.
Trevor Pike getting in on it. 2nd down.
Second and short. Panthers. Richendoller's been the leading rusher for the Panthers tonight by a long shot. They're doing a good job of executing the fake on the man in motion there. Dylan Caldwell left, comes in motion. Richendoller fakes the give to Caldwell, keeps it, goes around the end. Got a good block. Plenty for the first down. Runs it down inside to 30. Bring up first down. Portsmouth West 29. 5.5 minutes to play in the ball game. 27-7 West.
14-14 Mohawks Trojans in the fourth.
Fourth quarter, Portsmouth Trojans are tied with the Northwest Mohawks. 14-14. Clock continues to wind down here. We're right at 5 minutes to play. First and 10, ball on the 28. Richendoller takes a snap out of shotgun, looks left, takes off right, gets around the corner, taken down by Ashton Kleiber. Flag on the play. And Kleiber was first to get there, and helped by Ryan Sissel bringing him down. Holding on the Panthers, that's going to back them up a little bit. That's going to make it first and 20. First and 20, ball on the 40-yard line. This is a point where West has really got to buckle down and try to get the ball back here. Shotgun takes snap, drops back, looks left. Pressure coming by Gabriel Myers. Throws downfield. Throws it intended for number 44. He was double covered on that side. And Justice Hutchinson is another player that's just been everywhere.
I thought that looked like a big target. It was a target. We gave you the number over there.
Valley 20, Northridge 7, fourth quarter.
Valley leading Northridge 20-7 in the fourth quarter. There's second and 20 after that incomplete pass. Richendoller in shotgun. Pistol formation, three receivers right. Looks right. Throws left. Caught by number 12. Almost made it back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a short loss. Number 2, Zach Stepp. Stepp's a 6'1", 192-pound junior. That'll bring up third and 21, ball on the 39, just over 4 minutes to play in the ball game. We're right at 200 people watching with us tonight. Richendoller in the shotgun, three receivers right. Gets a block, steps up, looking downfield.
He rolls out, he throws the ball long.
Richendoller's pass incomplete.
Pass, player in pass was out of bounds. Covered by Trevor Fike.
Trevor Fike in coverage.
He did an excellent job of stepping up through the pressure and looking downfield. I thought he was going to tuck it and go, but the time's really ticking against him right now. So it's going to be 4th and 21, obvious 4-down territory.
For the Panthers.
Now in shotgun formation, three receivers left. Snaps back. Richendoller drops back, looking downfield. Got a man open in stride. Taken down at the 2-yard line. It's going to set up first and goal from the 2. He just done it. He just done a great job of getting open, and he hit him right in stride. The pass was on the money. Fike was able to run him down and bring him down about the 2. Touchdown.
Touchdown Panthers.
And with that, I assume we will see an onside kick, more than likely.
Beautiful pass play. Nice.
We'll bring on
Right in stride. Scoring drive.
Trojans 20,
Shepherd comes out for the kick. Trojans are up on the Mohawks 20-14. What we got here? Timeout.
Timeout Panthers.
Timeout Panthers. I believe the timeout was just because they were close to a delay of game. Panthers aren't even really leaving the field. Probably a little bit more points than the Citrus intended on giving up today, but Chesapeake's done an excellent job of just hanging around. So 27-13 with the kick coming here shortly after the timeout. And with that, still be down an even 2 scores. So I do expect to see an onside kick attempt. Both teams have 2 timeouts.
Let's jump around.
Chesapeake running back out onto the field. West going out to greet him. Shepherd back for the kick. Snap. Kicks up.
And it's good.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Jacob McLeod. Lucas Shepherd had been kicking. No, that was Lucas Shepherd. Sorry. I'll give a shout out to my buddy Eric Gray. He's watching his UK Wildcats tonight. I know he'd be here with us if he could, but he is a loyal fan. Back deep to receive for the Senators. We got Brandon Anderson and Jeffrey Bishop. Brandon Weeman Anderson.
Weeman Anderson and Jeffrey Bishop Fink.
And I tell you, Shepherd has done an excellent job of putting the shoe to this ball tonight. This kid has a leg on him. It kicks off. Oh, they got it. Richendollar gets the onside kick. Did it go 10 yards? Did it go 10 yards? No, it did not.
Onside kick attempt. Did not go 10 yards.
By about a yard, it didn't go 10 yards. Executed well. He caught it about a yard too soon.
10 yards on the onside kick. That is the big turn of the bench right there.
Who? 21-20 Northwest over Portsmouth.
Update from McDermott. Mohawks 21, Trojans 20.
Yeah, it'll be first and 10 Senators, 3:25 to play. Ball on the Chesapeake 49. Irwin takes the snap, gives the ball to Sissel, and he's tackled in the backfield. I believe that was a design play to go straight up the middle, and Ryan tried to cut it to the outside. And
Justice Hutchinson on the stop.
I don't believe he'll cut it outside again. Cole Tipton brings the play in. Irwin breaks the huddle. Gabriel Myers over the ball. Irwin in the shotgun. One receiver left, single back. Give is to Sissel. And he could take it to the house. No, he's brought down inside the 5. What a run by Sissel. My Lord, he just seen his block, and when he hit that hole, he was 3 steps to full speed. What a run by Ryan Sissel.
And he could take it to the house.
45 yards.
No, he's brought down inside.
I tell you, he's really racked up the yards here since about the middle of the second quarter. Diamante Skaggs runs the play in. Irwin readies the team, single back, snaps up. Give is to Sissel. Down to about the 1. Pickup of about 3. I think they're just going to continue to ride Sissel right on into the goal line.
Tackled by a host of Panthers. 2nd and goal, Senators.
2nd and goal, ball on the 1. Now, I'm not sure how many yards he's got, but I know Sissel's racked some yards up here. Mitchell up under center. Takes a snap, keeps it. And waiting on the call. They're going to bring 3rd down. 3rd down.
Timeout, Panthers.
Panthers call timeout. It's 3rd and 1 from the 1. Got a 30-second timeout by the Panthers, so we'll be back with you here in just a second.
All right. Well, good shaking, John.
Stretch my legs. We have just over a minute to play here in the ball game. 27-14 Senators. 3rd and 1 on the 1 for the Senators. Trying to punch one more in here before the end of the ball game. Once they got up about 3 scores, they've just pretty much just playing the clock game. Been feeding Ryan Sissel. Fed Potter quite a bit early on, but I believe Sissel's been the key back here since about the middle to the end of the second quarter. Once again, Hunter Brown, our senior starting running back, has an injury. He's fully dressed, but just haven't been able to get him in the game tonight. Fike's done an excellent job replacing him on defense as well. One receiver wide right, Diamante Skaggs. Irwin under center. Snap. Quarterback keep. Touchdown, Senators. That's going to make your score 33-14 as Hazel Baker comes out to attempt the extra point. Movement. Kicks up, kicks good. With that, 34-14 Senators. 58 seconds to play in the ball game here in your at the Rock for your 2020 high school first round playoffs. Hazel Baker's got a nice little routine of kicking that extra point and then running back 70 yards to pick up his tee for the kickoff. 5 times tonight we've got to hear the fight song from the sensational Senators. They do an excellent job. I don't want to not mention them.
Valley over Northridge, 27-14.
Valley leading Northridge 27-14. You probably heard Junior in the background there. Hazelbaker kicks the ball. Oh, kick to the 30, picked up. Nowhere to go. Met by a couple Senators. Brought down by 27, Brandon Weeman Anderson.
Weeman Anderson on the stop.
I remember when Brandon come to us and they moved here, it was, I believe, 4th grade, and he couldn't have been 3.5 feet tall. And he come up to me and I said, we were practicing and Brandon come over and I said, he come over to me, I said, good job, wee man. And he puffed his chest out and he said, my name's Brandon. And I said, well, I'm going to call you Wee Man. And the next year he had Wee Man printed on the back of his shirt. And he's been Brandon Wee Man Anderson ever since. Richendaler drops back, throws over the middle. Big 44. Got some room down the field. Nice play by Hutchinson. About a 16-yard play. I'll make it 1st and 10. Bring the ball up to the 46-yard line of the Panthers. 39 seconds to play. Richendaler in shotgun, drops back, looks out in the flat, looks at the pressure coming, throws it to 11, tries to create, gets under one tackle, does an excellent job. I believe West is in the prevent defense right now, though. 2 straight first downs, 27 seconds to play in the ball game. Be 1st and 10, ball on the Senator 39. It's been a pretty physical game, I tell you. Chesapeake done an excellent job of just pressuring. Richendaler drops back, looks down, ball's up, way deep, way deep. I think it was a little miscommunication between him and number 7, Levi Best, who was behind him, and Best was looking right for the ball. 6 seconds to go. Probably our last play of the ball game coming up.
Next week, what's the deal for, is there still Halloween Bowl Part 2? And still a couple more weeks ahead of it.
Guys, I do want to take time to thank you for joining us all season long. We're going to do what we can do to try to continue to make this happen. Can't make any promises, but if everything goes the right way, Richendaler drops back, looks downfield, chucks it up, got a man there. Batted down by Trevor Fike in the end zone. Once again, do want to thank you guys for joining us, and we'll do our best to keep the best we can for you coming. With that, I'm going to shut her down for the night. Go West. Next week we play at Wheelersburg against the Wheelersburg Pirates. Thanks a lot, guys.